Today we're gonna make some colon busting surprise. And you're probably wondering, why would you eat anything called the colon busting surprise? And it's not about what it tastes like, it's about how you feel while doing it and after. So what do you need for it?
But what the hell, boy?
So this is really all you need. Cheese seeds, oatmeal, peanut butter, craisins. Now I'm gonna put the nutrition info for this dish somewhere, and what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna show you how to put it together. What's easy about this recipe is all you need is a cup. Pretty easy. Now, measurement wise, it's all about proportions and caloric value along with the nutrients that you get from it. You see, I'm not a big fan of keto in the sense of you're missing fiber. So look at this, oatmeal, 1/4 cup. You don't need anything special. That's about half of a serving, almost 75 calories, 5 grams protein, 2.5 protein, and half of 27 carbs. I always say cook this bad boy first with some water because you're going to be using some other stuff to kind of help out with making it taste better. Throw it.
Bing, 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 bing.
Baba Booey.
All right. Now, just oatmeal, your regular plain standard oatmeal. A little bit of overflow. That's all right. Ugh. Now, mostly you're just using this oat for the base. You soak up and absorb all the good stuff. Now, chia seeds. This is where the magic comes into play. You can do about 2 tablespoons. Serving size is 3, but 2 volumetrically is really all I need. Now, what's great about this, omega-3s, carbohydrates, proteins, all in one. And this is the second star of the show. Got about a cup, half to 1 cup. Now, you can measure it out at first, but once you start getting lazier, just free pour it. I usually do about half to 2/3 of a cup. Craisins, 1 serving is a 1/4 cup. I almost do pretty much just a little pinch. Extra berry here and there. Now, the reason why you got the berries, craisins, you're going to want more for the fruit content, micronutrients, vitamins. The True Move Fairlife is, apparently it's loaded with microplastics, but if you look at the amount of vitamin breakdown, the amount of protein to carb to fat, that's what you're looking for. Now, of course, you can always go with the very, very fat-free, non-tasty one, but otherwise, if you're not going to enjoy what you're eating, while at the same time enjoying how you're crapping, there's no point in doing it. Same with peanut butter. I do usually about half a teaspoon or half a tablespoon. Serving size is 2, so that's pretty much about 1/4 of a serving. Stir this bad boy up. Does it look like doo-doo water? Yes. Does it taste like doo-doo water? No. Now, generally, you also want those chia seeds. Those little buggers are going to activate like crazy. Start growing some goop, some gel, some lychee around it, and it's going to act as a nice fiber, omega-3, all sorts of good stuff to clean out your colon. Just blast away at any of those cancer cells. But you got to let it sit for a little bit, because apparently if you don't let it sit and you just go and swallow and raw dog and dome these things, it gives you diverticulitis or endometriosis, one of those two. Can't remember exactly which, but it's going to give you something bad in the gut. In the interest of showing you just kind of what this thing looks like, let's get a clear glass out of it. And see, while this has been stirring, sitting, doing all sorts of stuff, you kind of start noticing it's getting a little bit thicker. Big portion of that is the oatmeal, peanut butter, and the chia seeds that come along with it. Usually, first thing in the morning, I eat this thing. There we go. Now, this is nice, a big glass of deliciousness here. Here's your finished product. Right there. And yeah, cheers. And of course, if you want to take it to the next level, after you eat that, pour yourself a nice big ass glass of coffee and cannon blast whatever was in the gut right out of the system. Bye.